Okay, I guess I'm starting the video from here then. This is Heroes of Might and Magic 3 complete. I'm Ruptured Fire, and I just thought I'd play this game because it's pretty amazing, and for one, just like to show people it. So I'm going to start a campaign, which I haven't done. I've only tried a few scenarios to kind of test the water, because I played a bit of the newest one I got in the Steam sale. So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet through the cutscenes. So I can get bonus wood and ore, 8 crystals or mage. I can get wood and ore because it's pretty much the most useful, and I'm gonna play normal because I'm pretty shite. Okay.
It is hard to believe a year has passed since Archibald and his necromancer allies were defeated, ending the succession wars. In that time I have been living a nightmare, for I see the ghosts of the fallen all throughout Enroth. I hope my former teacher Amanda is right. I hope moving to a new land, to Antagarich, will still the ghosts of the war.
Okay, so 8 months ago my mentor Amanda told me of a device invented in Antagarich that might end the nightmares that have plagued me. This invention, which she called a first aid tent, is capable of healing all manner of wounds. I travel from Enroth, blah 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 blah. First aid tents are in demand. Being raided by necromancers. Okay, all's good. Oh. Some meet town hall to discuss his plight. He almost empathy. Okay, so playing a character called Gem. I think I have to save these people from necromancers or something. Oh, I should have paid attention more. But anyway, so this is the interface. You got your stats window at the bottom. This is my castle. Okay, so the tavern where you can hire extra heroes who they're other PCs, so you just kind of buy them if you want to have another character, and it's good to have if you die or to defend a place that you're not at. So I think I'm playing as Stronghold. I'm not too sure though, but they can get all kind of foresty stuff, like these guys who are basically ants. Some wood elves, yeah. Dragons, pretty much every place has a dragon, so that's pretty good. Where is Village Hall? Okay, so this is a place where you build everything for your town. So if I build the blacksmith, I can have first aid tents, which she was talking about, so I'm going to get that next. First of all, I'm going to buy some centaur stables, because they're the basic unit for this race, I believe, so I recruit the max amount, and then this is the weekly growth, because you get new creatures get built every week, and you have to come back to the place to buy them, or you can let them build up over time. And down here it has the month, week and days that you're at, and this is all your resources. So if I just click my character and then click on my character and then go to the town, I can recruit them, and you can split your things up. Basically right click tells you all the information you need. Okay, so I'm going to grab some of this gold. 1,000 gold, that's pretty decent. And a treasure chest, which normally has, sometimes you can get artifacts which your character automatically equips, and they have kind of variable stats. But 2,000 gold and 1,500 XP. Not doing too badly on gold at the moment, so I'm going to go for the XP. Hopefully level up. Yep. I'm a sorceress. I've only ever played as, I can't even remember. If it wasn't a magic person. So I can get advanced first aid, which gives me control of a first aid tent, healing 75 points of damage to the first unit. And that just improves tents and basic intelligence, which I'm obviously lacking. That increases the spell points by 25%. Now as a sorceress, I'm going to get that, and my basic defense got upgraded, so that's good. But your spell points, they're effectively mana. You have a certain number of them, and that's how many spells you can use per turn in combat. There's nothing up. Can't really have any vision. I can capture an ore pit, which gives me 2 ore per day, which is pretty sweet. And here's one of the artifacts. Oh, I'll end my turn. Okay, so day 1, pretty boring for Gem. Hasn't built any first aid tents yet, or fought any necromancers, but I found a golden choker, so that's pretty sweet. Great. What does that give me? I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Okay. One about the necklace item increases the duration of all your spells by 1. That's pretty good. Everyone has a catapult. It's a basic siege weapon that all the heroes have. So it's good. Do I actually start with a spellbook as a sorcerer? Yes, I do. What do I have? Combat. I have a lightning bolt. Never seen that before. 21. That's really good. Okay, so I've got 1 spell, but I can use it a shit ton. So I'm gonna grab this random ore, and then I'll go around here. I hope my mic isn't muted, because that wouldn't be fun. So I've just found this guard. I've found a tent to go through this border. I'm not too sure what that is, since I'm pretty new to the game as well. I bought it last week, actually, a disc copy, because I'd heard it was the best in the series. And I really enjoy number 6. I've been completely neglecting my towns, so I'm gonna build a stable in that place, and then go to the other town. And the other town, yeah. And I think my character already has first aid tents, so I don't need to buy to that. But the dwarves are going to be good melee units, but what else would probably be more useful? Because they're the archers. And yeah, it's useful to have a few of them sitting around at the back to kind of cover the other people while they go in. And the combat's very good in this game, so I want to try and get some of that. There we go. Lots of nomads. Hopefully they don't destroy me. Okay, there's a lot of them, but they're all spread out, and if you right click any, it tells you all of the information. Like they have kind of low, I don't even know if that's low damage. It's 2 to 6, but that's per unit, so see there's 4 units of them. That'll be whatever that stat is times by 4, but you kill them individually. Oh yeah, there's first aid tent. That's good. So it's my centaur's turn first. I'm gonna cast a lightning bolt on this guy, because he has the highest number and he's right at the top. And then move my centaur forward. You can always skip your turn or defend for a turn, but yeah, certain circumstances. That thing that popped up meant the unit had high morale, which allows them to attack a second time or move a second time. So it's quite useful if you get it, and I think you get a high morale just by, I think it's just keep units happy or something. I'm not 100% sure on that. aim and such. But I see here that when I aim over my archer, it has a broken arrow on my cursor. That means that the attack will do half damage, whereas if it was a full arrow, it would do full damage. But that means I'm either too far away, there's not a proper line of sight, I think, or it might be based on one of the enemy's stats. Since I'm getting it on all of them, I'll focus on one that has more. So let's shoot him. Did 13 damage, which wasn't enough to kill any of the units. So that's not too great. I can see my hero up here, kind of sitting around on a horse. Yeah, I love the art style of this game because it's kind of a mix between. It's weird, it's hard to tell if these are 3D models or kind of 2D sprites that are drawn to look 2D, but I really like it. I'm gonna get my first aid 10th turn. I'm gonna heal up my centaurs. Didn't resurrect them, unfortunately, but he's cool. The only annoying thing is I can see here that this has 4 units, but I don't know how many units this one has. I don't know if there's any way to find out. Oh yeah, wait. Okay. In the bottom right hand corner of the portrait it says 4, and I think, yeah, that's the number of units. I didn't actually know that, so that's pretty useful. So, and if you see the direction of the sword, that's where you're going to attack from. So if I click there, it will kind of get behind, which I don't know. Just guess it could be useful in some places if I wanted to put another unit in. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to lightning bolt him, because he's got 4. Then see if I can get full damage, 21. Okay, all of these will take full damage, so I'm going to shoot him. And 26, still not enough for him to die, because there's hardly any units. If there were more wood elves, they'd do a lot more damage. So the centaurs are doing quite well, because there's 20 or so of them. But I think every unit gets a reaction per turn for a melee attack. So that's pretty useful. Trying to heal up my centaurs because I want to keep as many of them alive as possible. Okay, so one of our centaurs died, but one of the nomads also died, so it's a win-win. If I move around here, I might not get attacked by this guy for another turn, which could be useful. Oh, it costs 10 points. I didn't know that. I might actually lose my first battle, which wouldn't be great. I can run away, because pretty useful from close range. I can do this. I hope I can. Normally I just sit around in my castle for a few turns building up an army, but I didn't know that. I thought in the campaign you kind of would have to be more active, but I'm new to it, so... Oh, I'm not 10. Okay. I'm not even sure if that's actively healing him, because it said removes 7 points of damage. It's like nothing. Attack this nomad. I should have attacked that one. Okay, I'm gonna actually just run, because I'm gonna lose. Okay. Oh, I did not realise that would happen. Okay, give me a second.